My next guess would be Malaria. Hi! If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here before, nice to see you again. I recently visited a local cactus nursery. I'm gonna throw clips of that in here. I actually vlogged that day, and you can find that video somewhere here on YouTube or on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested. But I picked up a few cool things and I figured I'd do a little haul video to show you. Plus, I did some research on these plants, so I'm gonna throw in some interesting things I found about them. Okay, here we go. The first thing I got is a Parodia Lenninghausii, also known as the golden ball cactus. And the spines on these are really pretty. In the right kind of light, it makes the plant look like it's glowing. Now this is an interesting cactus because it starts out more globular, then it starts growing upright and turns into a columnar cactus. Like, it can actually grow up to 3 feet tall. Personally, I wish it would just stay round because I think it looks better and cuter that way when you only have one. But they do look pretty cool in big groups and clusters. The next thing I got is an Echinopsis subdenudata, also known as the Domino Cactus. It has these teeny tiny spines and these woolly white things called areoles. And it produces big, night-blooming, fragrant white flowers. And by big, I mean they can reach up to 8 inches in length, but they don't really last long. I see these once in a while in garden centers and I always loved how they looked, so I don't really know why I never picked one up before, but yeah, now I have one. Okay, next up is a Gymnoceram Horse. I think it's also called a spider cactus because it has curved spines that look like spiders. I'm a big fan of cacti that I can handle with my bare hands. Even with all the spines, there's enough room for me to grab it without hurting myself. And it's such a unique looking cactus. I fell in love with it immediately when I saw it. I find it so cute how it's smooth and plump, and it reminds me of bread or a steamed bun. The fourth thing I got is a Malaria polyfilla toluca. At the cactus nursery, they had trays full of these and they caught my attention because they were blooming. Like other Malaria cacti, they produce tiny magenta flowers. And this is another interesting cactus because it was cultivated to have no spines. At most, it will have 1 or 2 per areole. And like the golden ball cactus earlier, it starts off a little rounder, then it'll also start to grow upright. I love how it looks like a tiny durian. I have 2 more cacti left and I'm not really 100% sure what they are. All the plants at the cactus nursery weren't labeled, so I'm still trying to identify these, but I do have a few guesses though. Based on the selection at the nursery, they're probably Mammillarias or Parodias. I think this one is a Parodia scopa. It's really so hard to tell because when you look it up online, it looks different in every photo. My next guess would be Mammillaria bombycina, but I'm really leaning more towards Parodia scopa. But I really don't know. Maybe it's neither, but I really love the reddish brown spines on this. The last cactus I picked up is what I'm guessing to be a Mammillaria geminisspina. I can't really find other cacti with really long spines, so I don't know what else this could be. If any of you know what these last 2 are, please let me know in the comments down below because I really need to know. My curiosity is killing me. Like, I don't know if any of you get that, but I can't sit still knowing that I have an unidentified plant in my house. I have 2 rubber trees sitting in my kitchen and I haven't identified them yet, and it's making me feel so uneasy, but that's a conversation for a different day. Anyway, that's my mini haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you own any of these and which one's your favorite. If you'd like to see more of my plants and my pets, you can head on over to Instagram. And if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for dropping by and I'll see you soon. Bye.